Why the rich are getting richer. Robert, this is a question that has rocked political campaigns for decades. What is the answer?
Well, debt and taxes for a young man like you will be your largest single expense. You see, but for a rich person with financial education, debt and taxes will be my largest source of income. It's so opposite of what everybody teaches you. So that's why I wrote Why the Rich Are Getting Richer, because it's really not fair. You'll work very, very hard, and debt and taxes will eat you alive. Where a guy like me, because I had a rich dad, and like President Trump, debt and taxes make us richer. It's opposite.
So how do I get to your end of the spectrum? Is it largely through investing in real estate?
Well, first of all, it's an education. There's many ways you can do it. I primarily do it via what I call the McDonald's formula. If you know, there's a movie Founder with was it Michael Keaton. He said McDonald's business is real estate. It's not hamburgers, it's real estate. And so my business, the Rich Dad Company, is real estate. And that's why I use debt and I use taxes to acquire large tracts of real estate and pay no taxes. Legally.
It's a very interesting discussion as the government looks to put forth tax reform. I mean, what are people getting wrong when it comes to taxes? Just not knowing the loopholes out there?
Correct. If you're a hard-working employee or a doctor or an attorney, you will pay the highest taxes. But for the professional investor, like I'm an entrepreneur and I create investments, I pay no taxes. So as long as, that's why in Rich Dad, Poor Dad, lesson number one was the rich don't work for money. Because the moment you work for money, you're taxed. And so this tax reform is a good idea. But for a young guy like you, it's best to learn early why guys like me use debt and taxes to get rich, whereas debt and taxes will eat you alive.
Now, many people think, oh, I'll just start my own business and that's how I'll move up the economic scale. But in the book, you say that may not be the best idea. Explain.
Well, again, it goes back to what is your level of financial education. We're taught to be employees, not entrepreneurs. Go to school, get a job, not go to school and create jobs. And the mindset between a person who creates jobs and a person who looks for a job are opposite. It's like, two sides of a coin.